Today, we're going to show you a way to handle tech support, security, and compliance for your mobile apps that is compellingly easy and quick. This is guaranteed to result in a 5-star user experience, delighted, happy users, and a secure, compliant app. Say that you're getting lots of calls from end users complaining that their app hangs on some screens and call volumes are trending up. What can your level 1 and level 2 support engineers do to enable a speedy resolution to this problem? As a support engineer, I pull up custom dashboards specifically created to handle support issues. I can immediately see a spike in requests for this application. I navigate to the errors graph, and I can see some error status codes on application requests. I zoom in on these, and all the graphs in my dashboard quickly zoom in at the same time. I find an occurrence of the error. Kinvey automatically creates a filter on the event for me. I apply it, scroll down to the actual request log snippet, and get detailed information on the failing request. With this level of detailed information, there is no need to waste precious time to reproduce the problem to determine the root cause and apply a fix. It's all there. Here is another scenario where users are calling complaining about performance problems with their mobile application. How can I, as a tech support engineer, quickly start to diagnose the performance issue? Is the issue on the device, in the back end, or at the data source? With Kinvey, I can navigate to this one dashboard and identify the application. I start by looking at the overall latency of requests that are delivering to the app screen. Wow, I see some very high latencies here. I start to dig deeper and look at the latency between the app backend and the data source, the data link latency. I am going to zoom in on one of these, and I can confirm that the latency on the data link is the culprit here. There is a wealth of detailed information I can pass on to the level 3 engineers and dev staff that they use to find the root cause of the issue. For example, if the issue is within the back-end system, the server date timestamp provides very valuable information for the engineers to identify the offending transaction. Finally, here's a security and compliance scenario where my compliance folks are worried about this mobile application being used in certain countries or regions where it is disallowed. My compliance folks want to be able to track this on a dashboard and investigate any violations. Here's a dashboard that shows application activity across the globe. Here is some activity in North Africa for an application whose predominant use is North America. In this case, the device is being registered for push in Gaza, Egypt. I can also see lots of detail including the type of device, time of activity, and more to enable the team to determine if this is a non-compliant or potentially a security violation or a vulnerability that needs to be further investigated.